Chris went to a big company interview, but he was covered in paint and dressed in painter's clothes. The other interviewees were wearing suits and TIs. This made Chris very uneasy. He mustered his courage and went in and greeted everyone with a handshake. The interviewers were stunned. Chris calmly explained that he had painted his walls the day before and had been detained for unpaid parking tickets and forced to spend the night at the police station. Despite the unusual story, the interviewers were amused by the story, but his attire couldn't really make a good impression on them. Having reviewed Chris's resume, the boss questioned his qualifications and expressed doubts about his fit for the role. Despite hearing the criticisms, Chris chose not to defend himself and simply replied sincerely.
You ask me a question and I don't know the answer. I'm going to tell you that I don't know. But I bet you what? I know how to find the answer, and I will find the answer.
His answer made the boss look at him differently. Then he posed a final challenge, asking, "If I were you, why would you hire someone covered in paint?" Chris's response was very humorous.
He must have had on some really nice pants.
The interviewers burst out laughing. Chris used his sincerity and humor to ace the interview, but despite his efforts, he wasn't happy. He didn't know there would be a 6-month unpaid trial period, and he wasn't sure if he would even be hired after half a year. After all, only one person would be selected from 20 applicants. He thought about it for a long time. Finally, Chris decided to take the plunge. He wanted to seize this hard-earned opportunity.